What's happening, everybody? It's Jeremy J coming at you with another video. I have watched a lot of YouTube videos about what makes an alpha male, what makes a man attractive, how to get the woman of your dreams, these kinds of things. And a part of me has been following scripts in behavior and interaction, just following a script, following a program, a blueprint. So I've taken some time to step away from all that and think inwardly, what is an alpha male to me? To me, what is the best way a man can be from my own eyes, from my own perspective? And I've been thinking not what do I need to do to get a woman, but what does a woman need to do to get me? Who must she be? How must she treat me? What is her work ethic? What are her standards? Does she have empathy and remorse? Does she care? Is she able to rise above subconscious behavior, which it seems like 99% of women aren't able to do? They're driven by emotions, subconscious responses, and an inability to step outside themselves. And the typical videos I watch say that an alpha male doesn't give a fuck, is indifferent, marches to the beat of his own drum, has a purpose, is driven by a purpose greater than himself, is rock solid, emotionless, not able to be moved off his center. These are the things I've gotten from videos and countless other things. So I'm going to answer what an alpha male is, and then I'm going to answer what does a woman need to do to deserve me. An alpha male doesn't lead with aggression and trying to be the loudest person in the room. He doesn't use a loud voice and being overbearing. He observes and watches and seeks solutions. Seeks the best answer to help the whole. He's patient and willing to wait his turn to speak. He seeks to understand first before being understood. He is accepting. He's accepting of other people in the way they are. He doesn't try to change people. He doesn't complain or nag people. He works tirelessly on himself, on his physical body, his mind, his emotions, his spirit, to progress them, to make them the best they can be. My daughters were having a little bit of a loud discussion. Okay. He doesn't put the blame on other people fully. He puts the blame on himself. I put the blame on myself, very much so, for the things that haven't worked out in my life. When something doesn't work out, there's a reason. There's something in me for me to learn and grow. The alpha male is completely honest and transparent and vulnerable. So many books I've read about men say vulnerability is a weakness. Vulnerability will turn a woman off. And maybe vulnerability turns 99% of women off. I don't care. I will continue to lose women and hold fast and firm to my truth and vulnerability because the world needs it. Independent of what an alpha male is or not. The world needs more vulnerability from men and women, more truth, more honesty, more ownership, more transparency. Constantly trying to hide behind things, put on a mask. It's all about me, 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 me. What am I getting? What am I getting? Every woman in my past that I've had an issue with, it's because they didn't feel like they were getting something. It was about them. Me, me, me. And because I'm not getting this, because you're not making me feel a certain way, I'm going to get upset with you. I'm going to nag you. Instead of being the 1%, and there are women I know in this 1% category who can step outside of that and stand firmly in presence and actually have a real conversation about it, a clear, communicative conversation about it. And this is so rare for men and women. The alpha male can be vulnerable from a place of strength. The alpha male knows his worth. He knows what he brings. What do I bring? I've got an amazing career as a software engineer. I've sculpted and chiseled my body. I've spent 6 years in the fire of self-development and growth. A lot of life experiences to share and collaborate with. Lots of things. I believe I have a high level of intelligence. I'm creative, I'm fun, spontaneous, I love to dance, I love sports, I love hiking. I've got my own place, I got my shit together. And it's interesting because a lot of the women I talk to have gone for guys who are kind of destitute and living in their parents' basement, don't have a car, their life is kind of fucked up. It just goes to show that having your shit together as a man isn't a primary thing for a lot of women. Not all, but a lot. But vulnerability. I completely oppose the idea that vulnerability is a weakness, and if you are vulnerable, you'll turn off a woman. And to that I say, I don't give a damn. The world needs more of that. So what does a woman need to do to deserve me? She needs to be completely kind and accepting of me. Fully accepting. My condo here, I've got 2 kids and a cat. The cat's getting old. Sometimes things are a little bit messy. It's not horrible, but sometimes there's a cat stain or something. And when it happens, I won't immediately take care of it because my health and my energy is something I've had to manage so carefully. Every movement in the past I've had to manage so carefully that I don't get to things right away. So a woman must accept my energy management and that I'm not in the state of a normal person yet. My health isn't in the state of a normal person yet. It's on the path to be so. But if I am not accepted, if I don't feel accepted, if I feel like a woman is not being a good teammate, is distancing herself, I lose all trust. I lose all trust and feel disrespected. And I shut down. I am closed off. For a woman to deserve me, she has to be accepting. Kindness, compassion, a drive for something greater than herself. A little bit of ambition. Don't need a lot, but a little bit of ambition to something. Even if it's just the taking care of the physical body and sculpting it. Woman must be kind and empathetic and vulnerable as well. All the things I do, I look for. But most of all, a woman must be a kind, accepting, authentic, vulnerable teammate who takes care of herself and sticks by my side, doesn't leave. So those are a few things that I've been thinking about today that I've I've been putting my attention on. But number one thing about an alpha male is they are vulnerable from a place of strength. They are truthful and honest and transparent from a place of strength. This is me. This is my truth. I don't care what you do or say about it. And the alpha male works tirelessly on themselves to grow and learn and to evolve, accepts shortcomings, knows weaknesses, does his best to shore those up. Okay, this is my view on what an alpha male is, independent of any YouTube video or what anyone else says. So thanks for watching. Namaste. I'll see you in the next video.